Alright trips, welcome back to the channel. Just thought I would Alright trips, welcome back to the channel. Just thought I would do a quick update as there's been a PvP update for going into season 1 of the War Within. Now it's just to ensure that everybody gets ready and has the strongest start possible. As you can see here, we have a blue post from Blizzard, and you see that it says, "Hello, we've seen your feedback and we want to provide some clarification on PvP currencies as we go into early access and the War Within launch. Players will be able to continue to purchase Dragonflight items throughout early access, and we will reset currencies on launch day, August 26. So the changes are we're going to see PvP currencies. Honor will continue to be earnable and will reset with the start of early access on August 22nd. So any honor that you currently have will reset on August 22nd at the launch of early access. At this time, we will temporarily change the honor cap to 4,000 honor. It's a big drop from 15,000. However, that cap will return to 15,000 with the War Within launch on August 26. Conquest and Bloody tokens will cease being earnable at pre-season start on August 20th and will continue with new version on August 26th. These will become earnable again when the War Within Season 1 begins. And lastly, the PvP vendors from the War Within will not have items available to purchase during early access, so that all players will have equal access to level 80 PvP gear at the same time. Now, my understanding of that is we won't see any honor gear on the vendors until August 26 when we have that global launch, because it does specifically say during early access. However, during early access, we can only have a cap of 4,000 honor. 4,000 honor is obviously still a big step in getting that first couple of items. A bit more on that, we have war mode gearing that's changing a little bit as well. Now, we saw a positive reception towards the updates we made for the war mode in Dragonflight. In War Within, we're maintaining much of the structure with some quality of life changes. Trophies of Strife will no longer exist. The only war mode currency will be bloody tokens. Nearly all world content will offer bloody tokens as a reward. A good change, instead of having to trying to filter out the ones that you want just so as you focus on the bloody tokens, because the gear in the early season makes a big difference. And there will still be 2 tiers of war mode gear. As you know, you've got your rare and you've got your epic quality. The first tier is obviously going to be just your rare gear that you can get, that you'll get from the World Quest, as we're going to talk about here. Now, only 2 tiers of gear we purchased from War Mode vendors, purchasable with bloody tokens. Tier 1 can be acquired through War Mode activities. So go through your World Quest, your War Mode, typical War Mode activities, you'll be able to get that Tier 1 level of the gear, which then can be upgraded through the vendors using bloody tokens to get that Tier 2 equivalent. However, the next change that we see will see a little bit of a difference in what we can't just go get a full set of gear. So bloody tokens will now have a weekly cap that increases like Conquest. Our goal with this is for the catch up for War Mode gear to be through interacting mode with War Mode systems, rather than just a catch up mechanic that we had with Trophies of Strife from Honor. Additionally, the weekly quest equivalent of Dragonflight Sparks of Life quest will offer a large percentage of weekly bloody token caps. And there will be new consumables for PvP offered from the vendors in Donegal, purchasable with Honor. So that's the changes of coming in for the War Within. It's what you can do to make your start as strong as possible as the season launches going into season 1. And you see here, looking at the roadmap, we have the early access that launches on the 22nd of August if you purchase the Epic Edition. Global launch on the 26th of August, and then on the 10th of September we see the start of season 1, where we have the new PvP season, which will also include the Battleground Blitz. Anyway, guys, that was just a quick update. Want to get that out there for you so you can start to plan your journey going forward and how the best start going into season 1. That's it for me. And I'll see you guys at level 80 in the battlefields. Peace.